Alright, this will be the special occasion speech. There's the note card I'm using. There's my audience. And can I hold it and just keep it on me? Alright, let's get started. Alright, can I get everybody's attention? I want to thank everybody for coming today to this event. My name's Daniel. I'm a longtime friend of Jeff since high school. We are here to celebrate the union between him and Chelsea. And I would just like to say a few words. I've been a longtime friend of Jeff ever since beginning of high school. We met through a mutual friend and really been friends ever since then. During our younger years during school and everything, we did a lot of crazy and stupid things. And it built a rather unique friendship that I'm not sure will ever die. Some of the things that have always stuck with me in my memory is Jeff used to be a very adventurous daredevil, and we used to do a lot of stupid things. Got us into a lot of trouble. Some of the things I remember the most is every time we would go drive around, Jeff always played this game where every time we would go through a construction zone, he would lean out the window and see how many of the cones he could catch. Until one day, he caught one and we got just a little too close to them, and it took the mirror right out of the side of my car and about hit him in the face. And that kind of put a quick end to that one. So we didn't do that one quite as much anymore. I remember one time we were driving down the road, and Jeff always used to stand out of the sunroof of my car and do all kinds of crazy stuff and just enjoy the breeze. So one day I got this great idea to lock him into the sunroof. So I closed it on him so he couldn't get down and turned on the sprayers for the windshield. And I had one that was angled just a little too high. Me on the inside was laughing, and apparently Jeff did not find it quite so funny. And proceeded to berate me about how it felt like he was getting shot in the face by multiple bees going, that speed. But I still laugh about it till this day. We've been through a lot and done a lot of things together. We even moved to a different state together. Stayed up there for a few months and came back. We were pretty much inseparable. I think one of the most memorable moments, probably one of the stupidest that we've ever done, was the drive when we first went up to South Dakota, which is a 14-hour drive after no sleep the night before and partying. We went through 24-pack of Mountain Dew and a whole carton of cigarettes, and by the end of the trip, we were so tired and out of it that we had to pull over on the side of the road and was rolling in the ditch laughing for absolutely no reason. And yet after we got to where we were going, couldn't sleep. But there are many, many other stories that I could touch on and talk about of our history, but all in all, the friendship that me and him had, and still do to today, is just a very, very different and unique one that I'll always be grateful for. Over time, though, we kind of grew apart. Communication got very far and in between with how our lives went and everything that was going on. But the friendship, though, had never changed and always stayed the same. And the few times in between when we would contact each other was as if we just had hung out the day before. But I'll admit, when I first talked to him after not speaking with him for quite a while, I was surprised to find out that he had found somebody to be with and stick with him, and a soon-to-be father. I was never sure if he would actually be able to find somebody to put up with his very adventurous and crazy side. Jeff was always the kind of person that was a daredevil and was willing to try and do anything and everything, and always look for some kind of a thrill. So when he told me I found somebody to put up with his crazy self, I was very surprised, but happy for him. So the biggest thing that I want to say to Jeff is that I'm extremely happy that he was able to find somebody to be with and to put up with him, and to let her know that she has her work cut out for her. But I want him to know that I will always be there for him no matter what, through anything. And even though that I have not always been the best friend that I could be to him, that he has always been my best friend to me anytime I ever needed him. I want to wish him and her the best of luck, and that I will always have his back. I will always be there for him. And that also extends to his new wife, Chelsea. That if she ever needs anything, that I will always be there for her, just like I will for him. So I want everyone to wish them the best and help give them the best start that we can give them, and help them in any way they need it.